Hey everybody, welcome back to Unboxing Time. And look, we got a guest again.
Hi.
Mary, woohoo. So we just did this kind of promotional box we were sent, and we thought, well, we're still set up. I got a bunch of other boxes, so we'll see how many we can get through before she gets sick of my shit. And right now, we're about to open Smuggler's Bounty. Oh yeah. So this is the Death Star one. I've somehow managed to avoid spoilers, even though as usual with these Funko boxes, mine come very late in the cycle, which makes no sense to me since I signed up for all of them the second they went available, but whatever. Whatever. So I have no idea. I just know it's all Death Star themed. I'm hoping I actually get a freaking t-shirt and not a hat again. Although anything else I'll be kind of okay with outside of maybe, what's the word I'm looking for? Pencils, the pop tops. No, I'm good with Dorbs. We're okay with Dorbs again. We've had enough time off from Dorbs. I'm trying to think of a prediction. If there's a couple of pops, I'd be good with one of them being a Death Star gunner.
Death Star mug.
Well.
I know you don't want that.
No, I wouldn't want that, but I don't know, it's better than a hat. Maybe a Tarkin. A Tarkin pop figure. Now that I will get excited about. Because they've never made a Tarkin, at least not as far as I'm aware.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep. There's a lot of Star Wars characters, surprisingly, they have not made yet.
Cool.
Star Wars is, I don't know if it's Funko doesn't get enough license or if Star Wars is just stingy with their license, but, you know, because like they don't even do the...
So they don't get like a blanket license.
Right, no, they have to get, and actually the same thing goes with Marvel. That's the reason the Star Wars and the Marvel ones are bobbleheads, is because they can't get the license to license figures, but they can license baubles.
Huh.
It's a wacky world of consumerism out there. Okay. All right, so let's get into this thing. And as usual, we'll just get into the patch and the pin, which are always on top. We'll do this little patch first. Damn it. There we go. And okay. That's pretty cool. I've seen better patches, but I'm gonna take the plastic off so we can see this a little bit better. But it's not as bad as some of the ones I've seen. We got our man Vader on there. Death Star, and we got the Erebush, I think is how you pronounce the language. I can never remember. It's been so long. But yeah, so there you go. There's the patch. Not my favorite, not bad. See what the pin is, because I usually like the pins. Tear off a bunch of cardboard with that. Okay, that's a decent pin. That's a decent pin. It's a little colorless, but this is the Death Star box. It'll likely be lots of grays.
Yeah.
But we got a Stormtrooper, so I'm good with that. I like that. Still, I think the Marvel pins are still my favorites. But yeah, so there you go.
Kind of surprised they didn't just do a Death Star pin.
Yeah, I know. Some of their choices sometimes are weird. Like that last box that was Jabba's palace, and they gave us R2 from Jabba's skiff. I'm like, it's not... That wasn't in Jabba's palace. That was on the skiff, and I know that's like an
that one I give a pass on.
That's an uber Star Wars thing, but that bugged me. All right, we gotta pull out this flap without looking. Don't spoil anything, lady. You can spoil for yourself, but don't spoil for me.
Oh my!
And we have to move the card that shows us everything that's on top underneath, so we don't spoil that, because you know. Be still, my beating heart. There's actually a T-shirt in here. Holy crap! All right. And it's gray, and it's color, and it's got, ooh, actually, this is an awesome shirt. You guys know I love my pop art. I think because it's a Funko box, I would love everything to always be Funko art. Doesn't always have to be pops. I wouldn't mind seeing Dorb art and stuff like that. But this is pretty sweet, dude.
Oh.
Right? That is actually a nice t-shirt. So you got, you know, Kenobi and Vader going at it, and they got the appropriate colors. So it's got just enough color. It is the pop figures.
Yeah.
It does say Death Star, and it's got the Death Star gray, so. Yay! A t-shirt, not a hat. Woohoo! All right, let me put my hand in here. There's a pop figure. Ooh, 2 pops. Awesome. Okay, I like it when it's 2 pops. And something unusual. It's kind of flat. It almost felt like it could be like a coaster or a keychain or another pin, but that wouldn't make sense. I don't know, it's kind of rubbery. You want to feel?
I want to feel.
It's on the top to this side. Right?
It's multiple pieces.
Oh.
I just can't figure out.
Is it Harry Potter candy?
It might be a keyring thingy of some sort, but fuck, that's huge.
Right, it's kind of big for that, so.
Yeah, but okay, can I pull it out?
Yeah, pull it out.
Oh, it's a luggage tag.
Oh, okay. That's actually cool.
It's a Death Star luggage tag.
Yeah. Here, actually, let's take it out of the plastic
so
if you want. That way, yeah, because.
Reflect the light so much, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, some stuff I don't mind doing that for. This is one of them.
The little tag thing here
Oh,
was
yeah.
what was throwing me off.
Oh, that's like a nice leather tag too, so that's gonna hold on tight.
Yeah.
And it's got good quality build to it.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's not gonna come off too easily.
No. Where we actually travel a decent amount now, I actually have good use for these things. So that's really cool. I like that a lot. I like to stick my business cards in there that just say TheEricButts.com, but you know, that's like the easiest way, but very cool. Very cool. That's unusual too, and it is a Funko product, so okay, if Funko's gonna get into luggage tags, I can get behind that. All right, so let's see if there's anything else beside the pops, and I'll do one, and you get to do the other. Does that sound fair?
Okay.
All right. Well,
I'm waiting for him to smack me.
I know. I'm trying not to. This is unusual.
Over here for the moment.
I'm used to sitting on that side, but I can't remember. Oh, because the table. She doesn't have much table on that side. But okay, so let's pull one out and let's see what do we get. Ooh.
Smuggler's Bounty exclusive.
They're always exclusive. It is a best pin Darth Vader, and he is forced. Oh. I'm an idiot. I just looked on the back of the box. You didn't see it, did you?
No.
Okay, well, I know who the next pop is. I'm not going to show you guys. Let's see if I can do this without her seeing. But yeah, there you go. Check that out. We'll look at him a little bit closer after we pull this other one out so we don't have to do spoilers. But look at that.
Yeah.
Darth doing like the force choke.
Yeah.
I like the posed ones. All right, well, I know who the next one is, so whoops, dummy. And I'm excited. I called it.
Eric got his wish.
Yes, Grand Moff Tarkin.
Yep.
Grand Moff Tarkin.
Moff.
Grand Moff Tarkin. So that is cool. Okay, nothing else in the box. As you can see, we'll toss that to the side. We'll give you guys a little bit better look at these things. So I'll show you off Vader here a little bit. But yeah, dude, that is cool. I like the pose. I like the posed ones, and he's got a really cool pose going on. So that is pretty sweet, man. There's the back of the box. How I just spoiled it for myself. I don't know what I was thinking. It's been a while since I've opened one of these. I was excited there's actually a t-shirt, so that is cool. I'll let her show off.
Technically, I think he is posed because that's pretty much how he stands. He's military.
You know, come to think of it, I don't know that I've ever seen Tarkin in any other pose. So, yeah, that totally works.
Well, the other pose is...
No.
Oh no, it's the other guy.
It should be in like a billion pieces because
he gets
blown up in the Death Star. Spoilers for 1977. But yeah, those are awesome. Now I'm interested though about this Darth Vader because with Rogue One they have a lot of Darth Vaders coming out and one is force choking. So I wonder how different it's actually gonna be. That's my only question.
It'll probably be without the lightsaber.
That's probably what the difference is. But you know what? I like with the lightsaber. So that is really cool. So that is cool. I really like that. I really like that. Let's take a little look at the card here and see what we got. So next month is going to be the Rogue One box. And sadly, I think they've already spoiled the pops that are in it. It is gonna be 2 pops. And I think they're showing them all in the ads, which is annoying. I get it, you know, you might show one, but they're not showing it here. I'm talking about the Facebook ads. But yeah, but still, I'm excited for Rogue One, and you guys know if you've seen my trailer reactions and stuff, so. Let's see if anything on the back. Everybody gets the same shirt, same patch, same pin, same pops, same luggage tag. So nothing special in terms of variations there, but still all very cool stuff.
So at least you know you got all the things.
Right, yeah. So overall, actually, I'm really happy with this. I got a shirt, not a hat. I got 2 really cool pops, one of which I actually kind of hoped for. And you know, I still haven't really looked at him. Oh yeah, he's freaking cool looking. We will unbox him in one of these future Star Wars unboxing pop figures that I'm gonna do. I dig the luggage tag, that's gonna come in handy. And I love the shirt, so I really can't complain. This was a good Smuggler's Bounty. Much better than the, well, the last one was good, but sometimes they're really bad. But yeah, so I really like this. What did you guys think? Did you get it? What was your favorite thing? Tell me down in the comments, all that stuff. Click the thumbs up button, give me the thumbs up of encouragement. And I guess we're gonna get out of here. So we'll see you guys later.